You're listening to Background Noise.
Background noise?
Yeah, Background Noise.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Background Noise podcast. This is your boy Space City Steve. Steven right here, joined today with my boy Zamula PR.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
What's up with it?
Bro, because you know what? Hold on. You know, like, obviously you guys know the writer of the show, Background Noise podcast at SEVENTHAURA.com, and get the collection at SEVENTHAURA.com. That way you can wear some of the merch that we got going on and be part of the movement.
Yes, sir. They got for the big and talls too, Papa.
Facts. Dude, I was in that intro right now, dude. I started thinking about the fact that we probably got to change the gamer tag, bro, because we be on the game talking crazy and like one simple search of Space City Steven, you know, just
I know. You know what? Just to check the other day, I looked up Zamula PR on YouTube. Voila!
Dang, bro. Hey, you know what? And that's
Yours
because
truly.
for real.
Yeah.
What
Our
came up?
our 3 potties and all our streams.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's the streams are extra confirmation. Like, yeah, that's them.
Yeah,
That's
real,
them right
dude.
there. Yeah, dude. I think I need to change that because for me, I'm like, I like the name Space City Steve. Like, especially having it as a gamer tag is cool. But
It's
like,
tough, dog.
it's either that or we just stop talking noise. But I love talk. That's part of like.
Yeah, the thing is, we don't ever talk unwarranted noise.
That's true.
It's never unwarranted.
Nah. Hey, the crazy Call of Duty lobbies that happened back in the day where it was like the most insane things. I consistently say, bro, those lobbies still exist, but it's in 2K now.
Yeah, we matured and we grew up, we got older, and we moved on to 2K, dog.
And we learned new phrases.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
We got new ideas, Papa.
So we'll see, dog. I think I might have to change it. I don't want to, but it's either that or I stop.
Nah, to be honest, bro, I'm
Nah,
not gonna change it, dog.
No,
No.
it is what it is.
Prove it.
You don't have to show me.
Prove it.
But
I
yeah,
feel
man.
it, dude.
There's a lot going on. I've been super tapped into the World Cup.
I feel that, dog.
Super tapped in. Well, we'll see, huh? Because wait, this will release in a couple days. So Mexico's playing tonight.
Mexico's playing tonight, dude.
I'm rooting heavy for them, for Mexico more than US. But obviously, if Mexico gets eliminated, then I'm gonna pull for US. And if they get eliminated, then I'm gonna just pull for whoever's like the biggest star that I know.
Yeah.
Too. Like, because I don't really watch the sport, but to be honest, I've been kind of enjoying it.
Yeah.
I heard you say the other day that you got a limit of like 1 game per day.
Yes, I do, bro. Just cause I don't know, bro. I like this. What I did, respond. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what I love about
it's like-
basketball.
yeah. That's what I love about basketball.
You get dunked on. Give me rock.
Is give me rock. I need to get my lick back. But soccer's not really like that. Like, it's like slow cook, you know, which is cool. That's awesome, dude. Like, cause I forget who it was I was watching the other day. I think it's France. So I'll be honest, bro. I'm a little bandwagon. Like, I ain't got no horse in the race, dog. Puerto Rican. I'm American. So I'm rocking out with USA. But obviously cool if Mexico wins, because you know my lady's Mexican, my boy here Mexican, but yeah, like if all fails, dog, like let's go Mbappe.
For real?
Yeah, dog, Mbappe and Dembele's going crazy, dog.
Dembele is another player.
He's another player on France, bro. Like to the point that
He
before,
scored like 2 or 3 or something like that. Was that him?
yes sir,
Sheesh, that's
I
tough.
think he got a hat trick or something like that.
Yeah.
But so France is kind of like that, bro. Like watching that is neat. It's like baseball, bro. I can't watch 2 baseball games in a day, dog.
Yeah.
In a day, come on, that's criminal. And if you are, like, hey, salute to you, man.
You know, for me, the reason why it's possible for me to just kind of have it on all day is because I like to have something on while I'm working.
That's
Like,
facts.
I like to do, like, have something on. So if I'm ever like, damn, I don't know what to do here, like I'm a little confused or a little dried out creatively, it's like, well, I'm kind of staring at that, and if I see someone passionate about what they're doing, if I see Mbappe hit a goal, and he's like, oh, I feel like, hell yeah, bro, let me lock in what I do.
Yeah.
But I used to put movies on. The problem with movies is that
You get lost in the sauce on that one.
yeah, bro, and it's crazy because I didn't used to be that way.
You know what's crazy? I'm opposite, dog.
You can lock in on something even movies on.
Yeah, dog. I'll be watching my TV show while doing what I gotta do. However, with sports, I need to tap in. I need to see what led to that score. I need to see.
Yeah. If it's a like my team playing and especially in an important game, I believe that art lives within every soul, within you, and it's not just what you create; it's who you are. SEVENTHAURA exists to affirm that truth, to remind you and the world to embrace your inner creativity and to pursue your one wild and precious life. Every piece we make is an invitation that becomes a declaration of one simple truth. You are art. Head to SEVENTHAURA.com and explore the collection today, because you are the art that the world needs. Because if I'm passively watching, you do miss the momentum, the small things like, hey, I don't know, he kind of this or that, you do miss that.
Yeah,
but
and you know what? Sports, at least for me, like it's there's gonna be a real result. A movie, it's like, bro, if I missed a scene, cool, whatever, dog. Yet again, I'm the guy that you tell me a spoiler and like it encourages me. It encourages me to go watch that movie. So I'm a little weird.
So you don't mind spoilers?
Nah, dog. I like them.
Bro, you know what? Shout out to Steven. Not me, but Manny's brother, actually.
Yeah.
One time when The Amazing Spider-Man came out with Andrew Garfield.
Okay.
You seen that movie?
I have not, dude. I'll be right. I can't get behind Garfield. I don't know why.
For real?
Yeah.
Him as a Spider-Man or him as like just an actor in general?
Him as a Spider-Man.
No, bro. But
I found out that's, at least for Judy, that's her favorite Spider-Man.
That's my favorite too.
That's crazy. Like,
well, I just, you know what? You know who I just don't really rock with too much is Tom Holland. But not really because of him, but only because of how they presented his Spider-Man, which is cool because maybe this movie's going to be different. I wanted for when Spider-Man was introduced to MCU for him to be like that. Like, oh, we got Spider-Man now. Like, kind of like with Thor in the Avengers Infinity War, where they're losing in Wakanda, and bro comes down in the little beam, and it's like, oh, you get the chills because he's like, bro, right.
This Spider-Man is kind of quirky, yeah.
They have him as a young Spider-Man. It's like the ultimate Spider-Man. So it's like he's still learning. He messes up. Hey, get out of here, kid! Like that's Spider-Man, dog. Like I remember they made a big old deal about the Winter Soldier about having his little metal arm, and it's like I remember one time he punches Cap, and then like Cap stops it. And then you can see the arm kind of like shake, and boom, he has like hella more force. And I was like, that's tough. And then in Civil War, they do show a little bit of that. Like I can respect that they made him as strong as he is in the comic books.
Yeah.
Because he catches his arm easy. He's like, wow, that's cool. You have a metal arm, and it tosses, bro. So I'm like, that's cool. But regardless, he's a little kid, little boy in that movie.
Yeah, it's a little off.
But I don't mind the movies because they're cool. Like they are cool. I like any Spider-Man. It's my favorite superhero. But Garfield. The suit was lit. The story, man, that first movie was cool. When I watched it back though,
so how many does he have?
2. They were supposed to do a third one, but the critics didn't like the second because they said they had too many villains in there. Kind of like the same problem with Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire. I didn't mind it, but the reason why they didn't continue because they were supposed to be Spider-Man 4. There was already a script.
Sheesh.
The first 4 to 5 minutes, you can read the storyboard. It was supposed to start with Vulture. But they never did it because the critics didn't like it. That it was like too many. They were juggling too many storylines. They said.
I mean, dog, it's a superhero, dog.
And you gotta finish that, dog. How do you not finish what you started? Like finish it, and they just keep rebooting. I didn't like that. But Tobey Maguire is like my childhood Spider-Man, bro. I used to watch this on VHS.
Facts.
On VHS.
For me, Toby's him, dog.
Toby's cool.
Him.
Toby's tough. He's tough.
Tom, I don't really care for Tom. Like I feel like. It's kind of what you say, like it's like, bro, like I get lucky, I piece the Spider-Man up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I catch him on a good day, dog. I'm gonna piece him up and buddy out of spider webs or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dog.
That's another thing that I'm not a fan of. That like he
got web shooters. He got
web shooters, dog.
But that's the way it is in the comics, I think.
For real?
Yeah, he refills his little cartridges. I think. So Toby's.
I don't know, dog, but I know that. Like, I was like, nah.
Hey, have you seen Spider-Man Noir on Amazon? I couldn't finish it, bro. It's with Nicolas Cage. It's a live action, not a cartoon or nothing. And Nicolas Cage is Spider-Man Noir, and he's just kind of like he's got the top hat. Looks like a detective, and it's all black and white. Well, you can watch it in color.
In the multiverse, no?
I think he had a small appearance. Yeah.
Noir, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did. I do remember that.
But Nicolas Cage is dark. I knew some crazy stuff was gonna happen.
Nicolas Cage is a dark man.
He's a dark man, dude.
He always wants to impose his Whatever you got going on you, dog. I ain't trying to do that, dog.
Bro, so I already knew. I'm like, there's gonna be something about his Spider version of Spider-Man that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
And sure enough,
The
way he like his origin story. Spoiler. I couldn't finish it.
Yeah.
It was like a human spider, like a hybrid human spider. So like he's like it goes back to flashback spoilers. So flashback to when he's at war. Are you gonna watch it?
No.
You just said you don't care about
I don't really
spoilers.
care for Nicolas Cage either.
For real?
Yeah, I'm an actor guy. Like I gotta like the actor to watch it.
That's cool. I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
I respect. I'm more of a director guy.
Tough.
Like I like,
but it makes sense because dog, you know what you're doing. You know what I mean?
But there was his origin story happens that he's at war, and he gets injured, so he's at the little the medical facility or whatnot.
Yeah.
And the person next to him is the one who had the little spider infection because they were testing individuals, and so he's like on the bed next to him, and he looks normal, just kind of injured under the blanket. And then for whatever reason, Nicolas Cage decides to pick up his blanket, and you see the bottom half of his body is spider-like. Like he has the spider abdomen, but it was like give me the heebie-jeebies. Cause I don't like spiders, but I don't like bugs in general.
Yeah, that's a little weird, dog. Like it's like, bro, just.
And then like half his face, he looks up like that, and half this side of his face is all like with the little eyes, like the spider and stuff, and the little fang and whatnot.
Did too much, huh?
Yeah, it kind of felt like, and then it was just a flashback. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
And then come 2 episodes later, it becomes like the full-on flashback, like the whole episode is based on back then, and yeah, then they cut him open, a bunch of spiders coming out, and then I was like, nah, I'm cool off that. Like I don't need to see all that.
Yeah, that's doing a lot.
And like
I get my Spider-Man fix with the cartoon now.
For real?
Yeah. Dog.
Which one?
Both of them, dog. They both tough.
Hey, cause there's hella cartoons. I used to.
For real?
Hell yeah.
So I don't I'll be real, bro. I'm not super big on superheroes, bro. Like I wasn't that guy that grew up on that. I grew up on grown movies, dog.
For real?
Yeah, dog. I was watching Carlito's Way with my dad. Scarface and stuff like that.
That's tough. I never seen Scarface, never seen Sopranos, never seen Carlito's Way. I heard of it, never seen it.
Carlito's Way is tough. We gotta do that.
We gotta have a sit down.
We gotta have a lock in one day. Dog.
You seen Blood In, Blood Out?
I haven't seen that one, dude.
I seen that one a long time ago. My dad walked in because it was my uncle, so I was just like, stop watching that. Because I guess there's probably a scene where titties come out, and he didn't want me to see that, and I said, oh, okay.
Oh man.
So I don't know that I don't think I finished that. I did finish the movie. But yeah, dude, that's funny, bro.
Our generation. Muy sólida. We'll just say that, dog. We'll leave it at that, dog. But oh boy, Miles Morales.
Oh, nah, that's top level. Forget,
like,
man.
I get my fix, dog. Like that's all I need. Yeah. Like it's
man,
like,
they keep.
Cool.
Do you know that the sequel was supposed to have already come out? I think last year.
For real.
They keep delaying it. Like I think
Why,
it's like a writer's strike. Replace them with AI.
Replace them with AI, dude.
Replace them with AI.
AI got crazy
people are not gonna like that. A lot of people people gave me shit for the AI stuff that I did on the podcast with Ronnie.
Yeah,
I was painting. I like to say I was painting the picture because like we're telling a story, and I'm like, okay, we're like, for example, we're talking about what we're talking about now, and I was filling in the blanks, like not the blanks, but kind of like at what we're talking about. I was using AI to like kind of like, I don't know, make a little cartoon of us, little Pixar looking of us doing whatever it is that we're talking about.
Yeah,
people really don't like that, bro. But to be honest,
I've been noticing in the commentary, like a lot of people comment that
they don't like.
Be nicer if it wasn't AI.
Yeah. Someone said this is more AI than it is. What is it? Than humans. I'm like, what you're hearing, the story is human, the voices are human. I'm just painting the picture. I'm coloring the coloring book, bro. That's all it is. Nice. And here's what I feel about it, dog. Because there's a lot of folks that have an opinion on AI and like, oh my god, like it's taking artists' job. I consider myself an artist. I consider myself a person that should be offended at that if it were to be offensive.
Yeah.
Like, damn, bro, how they taking what I'm doing, bro? The real people that are actually doing work, are any side of artistry, are using it to help. It's just another color on the palette. It's another tool in the toolbox. Because I was even thinking about it. Timothée Chalamet, I like him as an actor, and I like what he does in the film industry. And he's associated with the company called A24, and they made like Marty Supreme. They're making movies. Like there's a couple more that I don't know the name of, but I've seen the logo. And what I like about what they're doing is that like the look of the movies are like film. It looks like old school movies, and then like the plots and storylines and the surroundings are like in real. Like you could tell that it was shot in a real spot, not like in a green screen.
Nice.
And they're also using AI to storyboard. So like all the shots that they've envisioned, hey, the opening scene is Zay walking through the house, so people will like draw like a little house and you walking out to kind of visualize what it's gonna look like. They're, instead of having an artist draw that, they're having AI do that. So what are we talking about? The people that should be he should be offended. A24 should be like, no, we don't want that.
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking about? Like, look, if you're an artist out there that is that drawn and that offended at AI, bro, you're failing to evolve. You should be pissed at people for not painting pictures. Why are you taking a picture?
Yeah. You know what's the problem is? The thing is, I think that when you look at people who are great at what they do, they evolve with the industry.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, prime example, dude, Drake. Like, you listen to Drake's trajectory of music, dog. Like, he's evolved. As music has changed, he's changed his sound. Oh, culture vulture, yada yada. Dude, say what you want to say.
If you're not evolving, what are you doing?
If you're not evolving, what are you doing?
Like, okay, bet. Like,
yeah, that's like you're stuck in your ways, and it's like, find a way.
Yeah, bro.
Find a way. And I think that that's part of being a great artist. Okay, this is what the world is doing right now. How can I manipulate this to work for me? You know?
Yep.
And that's all it is, man. Like, all these people that are, like, this is stealing jobs, yada yada. Bro, like, I don't think that a company will be stupid enough to put an AI actor out there. You know what I'm saying? And if they do, don't cop.
Also, Doug, what you think Iron Man was actually on some random ass planet with some random ass with Thanos? You think bro exists?
What is it? The CGI?
CGI. Dog.
Come on, dog.
What are we talking about?
Dog? Come on, dog.
Come on, bro. What are we talking about?
Use your coco, dog.
That's why for me, I'm like, bro, like, how are people so offended, bro? You should not be driving a car because what about the horse?
Correct.
You better not be drinking clean water because what about the dog? What are we talking about? So, because there's a lot of discourse out there, dude, and it gets me hot.
Yeah, bro, because it's like whatever. Like,
hey, dude, I had a podcast with somebody, and I asked them a simple question because I felt they was very, very artistic. Okay. And I asked them, I'm like, hey, so like, pretty much this. A lot of people have polarizing thoughts on AI, and as it relates to art and stuff. Like, what's your thought, dude? It felt like I asked them a real controversial question.
He got hot.
Not hot, but like you could tell, like trying to side skirt the question and like, how can I answer this politically correct? And I'm like, man, that's crazy. People have a thing about it.
It's some people are interesting, dog. Like, some people are interesting. I think that we're in a time and age where people like take themselves real seriously, dog. And it's like, obviously take yourself serious, but like, come on, dog. Like, calmate. It's just a question, dog.
Yeah, dude. I was like, dang, I didn't know AI had that much of a chokehold on folks, bro. But apparently.
But it's like that, dude. Honestly, bro, we just live in a time and age where everyone has a voice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Everyone has a voice. There's no problem with it. Like, I don't mind. However, like, some people have a real intricate way of thinking, to put it that way, dog.
Yeah.
Because, I could care less for some of these people's, like, takes. What people are out there putting, dog, like I'll be honest, bro. I'm glad that cancel culture is coming to an end. Like,
yeah. Hey, for real. Hey,
and I know this is a spicy topic because it's like people are still like, wait,
but what? Hell no, bro. Ain't no spicy nothing.
Yeah,
I don't like none of that, dude.
But it's whatever, dude. Like, at the end of the day, bro, if you're offended by it, like, get over it, dude.
Honestly, that's how I feel about it.
The other day, I was talking to my pastor, and he told me a slogan, dog, and man, I was like, wow.
What is
it? Was like, if you don't want to be asking people for forgiveness, don't be offended. Or if you don't want to be like, basically, like, if you don't want to be like asking people to forgive, like forgiving people, don't be offended. Like, if for someone forgiving you or asking for forgiveness is not a given. So it's like, don't be offended, bruh.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think that if people lived that way, like, I think we'd live in a lot more harmony. Because people got hot takes, bro. People got hot takes, and you're telling me that I can't speak my mind, but you can,
Yeah.
Like, it's like, come on, you're picking and choosing.
Yeah, or I just don't like how there's like a supposed like this is the right way to think. So if you don't think this, like that's all of a sudden polarizing. Like, nah, I haven't.
No, exactly. It's just like, bro, this is the way I think.
Right, you
Sorry.
think that way, I think this way. It is what it is.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It ain't nothing.
It's like, I think one of the biggest examples of that is like entrepreneurship. Not everyone is meant to be an entrepreneur, but there's nothing wrong with working corporate. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like, there's people that work corporate, and hey, you know, you push the envelope, dog. You push the envelope. You make the world go around. You know, and you know, I've heard offensive slogans about it. I've heard non-offensive, and you know, my approach is non-offensive. You know, like, that's okay, dude. Like, we need people out there that do certain things.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Someone has to do those jobs, and some people have that passion for it.
Facts.
I've met people that are like really passionate about like their studies and like their, you know, the careers they want to get into. That's, you know, 9-to-5 type and stuff like that. That's cool. That's cool, bro. And that's not for me.
Yeah,
it's not for me. I mean, I can lock in on that, but nah. But yeah, man. So we got the World Cup going on. I just came back from Denver, bro. I came back from Denver. It was cool, bro. It's crazy because Denver is like a big Bakersfield, but not even that big. It feels like a small town.
That's funny, dude.
It's a small town. It feels like, because there's a lot of like, oh, you want to go somewhere? You're gonna drive past a whole bunch of fields, a whole bunch of nothing, and then arrive to like, oh, this is like random ass. This is where the outlets are, right? This is where the plaza's at.
Yeah. And
then let's hit the, you know, let's go get some food, and we're gonna drive in a different direction and a whole bunch of nothing. Jeez. And then so it's cool because it kind of reminds me of Bakersfield. Mm-hmm. But what's crazy, Doug, is that I was there and I was like, you know what though, I got my fix for a small town. I'm cool. And I never used to realize when people would like visit Baco, and they tell me like, damn, that's crazy. Like, it's crazy. It's like nothing to do out here. And it's like, I mean, what you mean? Like, I got my whole life around here. But yeah, bro, you got your whole life.
I've been a big city guy my whole life.
Would you do small town?
No. Not for real.
Nah, yeah, me.
Not for real.
I already did small town, bro. I already did Baco. Baco was cool,
if
man.
I did small town, it'd be for like a family compound or something, dog.
Yeah.
Like end of the world stuff. Like, you know, I got an armory over there. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if you got a lot of land, that'd be cool.
Facts.
But it's just, I like life happening around me. I love that. I love
me too, dude.
Stuff going on. Like, what, you know, not even like, you know.
It's just, I feel like in small towns you miss so much opportunity. Like, and I don't want to put it like that, like downplay it to where it's like, oh, you know, small town people can't make it out. Because 100%. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, it's like, I don't know, like I couldn't imagine like not having the opportunity to just meet new people, dog. And like, I mean, dude, I talk to so many people, and like networking, like what, are you networking with the same people consistently? Like, how does that work? Like, you know what I mean? So I thought it was real neat when I remember I went out there to go ask your mom for Judy's hand, and I liked it. It was cool. Like, I was like, this is nice, man. Went and got some tacos on Union Street. Like, sat out there with that boy Hector. You know, we had some tacos.
Hector, yeah, Hector, a small town boy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. He took me to his side of town. He showed me his side of town. Well, I think it's called like Rexland or something like that. He took me out there. So that was cool, bro. He drove me around, like showed me the meat market, showed me like where he'd be posted up and stuff like that. I was like, that's dope, man. Like, cool, man. But I'm a big city guy, dog. Orlando, lived in New York for a little bit. The smallest that I probably have been is Puerto Rico.
Man, that's crazy. Cause yeah, that's like, I guess technically small in like the size of the country, but that's a poppin' ass place to be.
Yeah.
Man, okay. Puerto Rico. Well, last thing I'll say about Denver, bro, I was able to cop hella, bro. The outlets out there was tough.
Jumping.
Because there's not too many how do you say it? Not too many folks with a lot of melanin, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
I
all the shoes that you want,
all the drip is
they're
out
there, dog. But you shouldn't look for some doctors.
Put us on chat, dog. Put us on chat. If you from Denver, is shopping in Denver lit or what, dog?
The Dickies are out of stock everywhere, Papa. But the Anthony Edwards is in full display.
Dude.
Man, bro, sports and there's a lot going on, bro. Say
There's
Anthony
so
Edwards
much going on, dude.
Quick take, bro. LaMelo and Anthony
AE?
Edwards. I'm excited for AE to unlock the catching lobs out of his game. Because you know damn well he can. The way he jumps,
yeah,
he can catch lobs.
He can.
So I know he can create his own shot, but to have someone to be able to lob it up to you, that's gonna just unlock.
It's a little different, dog.
Because then you don't ever know what he's gonna do. Is he gonna go run and catch a lob? Is he gonna ask for rock and pull a three? Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
that's gonna be exciting.
Oh, tough, dog. I just peeped.
Yeah, they got the AEs.
LaMelo and the AE,
bro.
dog.
So these things retail for, man, bro, these are so tough. They retail for $150, like pretty much any other shoe.
Yeah.
Cop these bad boys for $40.
Sheesh.
$40.
I like that carbon fiber in the back. I just peeped that, dog. That's tough. So you could take flight. That's gonna be cool. Hey, LeBron not going back to the Lakers. That's it. I seen that.
It's official.
I seen something like that, dog.
That's cool, bro.
John
Morant went to Portland with Dame.
Yeah,
but Dame, I'd say with Dame, I don't know.
Man, Dame. No. I was a big Dame fan.
Dame time.
Man, I don't know. I don't know what happened to Dame. He just wasn't one of them.
He just, you know what it is, Doug? He was too loyal to the city, Doug.
He burnt out.
He was supposed to take off when he was hot and go to a winning spot.
He was supposed to go to LA, Doug. Come back home,
like instead of Milwaukee. But even before that, he took too long to leave.
Before that, Doug, I think he signed 2 extensions.
Yeah,
bro, the city, they were not getting no pieces for you, Doug.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that's a
guy named Thomas Robinson here. This is your
this is your supporting cast. Go win one. No, Doug, it's not
Come
gonna
on,
happen.
Doug.
Not gonna happen, Doug.
Thomas Robinson was always in free agency on 2K, Doug. Stop playing with me, Doug. So we got Ja, we got LaMelo on the move.
They're saying
I'm excited about that, Doug.
They're saying Walker Kessler to LA for this year.
Wait, who?
Walker Kessler. To be honest, I don't know much about. I think he's this defensive center from Utah. Either him or Jalen Dern from Detroit.
I seen that, but I think Detroit, they can't give up no more, Doug.
What they give up?
I thought
what they do?
Was it Detroit that gave up? They gave up Isaiah Stewart.
I saw somebody tweet said it's a tough time to be a Detroit fan because they put other players.
Yeah, come on, Doug.
Man, but you know what? They had an opportunity with Cade, bruh, and he still showed up, but he had nobody, Doug. Detroit.
I think the opportunity's still there.
Yeah, they still have opportunity for sure. Honestly, though, Lakers. Cool. You know what? I'm past it. Austin Reeves, he's a Laker guy. It is what it is. But we need that. We need Jokic. Next offseason, let's get Jokic over here, bro. Decline the player option. Come sign with LA, baba.
Yeah, man, it really surprised me. It surprised me, dude, that the Bucks did not take Jaylen Brown.
Yeah. Oh, like in exchange for Giannis?
Yeah.
I think they didn't want to. I think that was more for they didn't want to give him Giannis.
Better. The Hornets got a better trade deal for LaMelo than the Bucks did for Giannis.
Bro.
Yeah, Doug. They got. Who was it? They got Nas Reed and 4 first-round picks. I think. They sold the franchise, Doug.
You know what though, man? I only like picks as a currency for trade because the draft is cool.
Yeah, but I'm cool with the T-Wolves. The T-Wolves got a squad, Doug.
Yeah, the T-Wolves look nice.
They gotta get a big man though.
They got Rudy.
And I like Rudy because you got three guys that can score already. You got AE, you got LaMelo, and you got Jaden McDaniel.
Yeah, they got a squad. They got DiVincenzo's still out there.
DiVincenzo's still out there. He's hurt, but that's a crazy good 6-man, Doug.
Yeah.
I know he's sad, Dog. He could have won a chip with his boys.
Over there with the Knicks?
Yeah, Dog.
Man, that's crazy they did that, bro. They did that.
Hey, but you know what? Sometimes the hardest things in life pay off.
We'll see if this one pays off because you in with New York, you set for life.
Yeah. Well, it was New York that traded him.
Yeah.
They traded him for Cat.
That sucks.
That does suck, dude.
Good for Karl Anthony Towns. He showed up in a few games. He showed up in a few games. Good for that. He took off and won one. The bodega.
He showed out.
The big bodega. Big purr.
He showed out in June, huh? There's a lot of things going on in June.
Hey, you know what? No shade to New York fans, bro, but it feels more like the finals that Wemby lost than the finals that Brunson won. But you know what? He did it. And you know what? You're changing my mind on that because I think we were talking about this the other day, and you're like, nah, bro, that Brunson's won on every level. He's a winner, dog. So you know what? I'm changing my mind on that. I have to, like, because I feel like that's a hater take by me. That's probably a hater take. So I need to get off of that.
That's all right, bro. I got a lot of hater takes. I don't care.
Because I don't feel, maybe because I'm not a fan of them or whatever, but I don't feel the impact. You know what it is?
I feel they have a very, I feel that they play kind of fundamental basketball. Like, it's not.
Like, no flash.
You're not watching the Knicks to get like, wow. You know what I mean? Like, it has that factor because it's New York, and it has that factor because, I mean, dude, they were going crazy with the comebacks this year, dog.
Man, they were every game that they won versus the Spurs, they were down double digits.
Dog.
Every single game, dog. I mean, they were down 30 points, down 20 points, down 15, 14, something like that.
So I'm not saying that Wemby's a fraud. I don't think he's a fraud. I think that I got questions about his game, dog. Like, I don't know. Like, it's like, bro, you're 7 feet. Get your ass in the paint.
Yeah.
Play like a big man, dog. I'm not telling you to body someone because, like, you're not built like that. You know what I'm saying? But, brother, I promise you hold that ball up above the rim, ain't nobody getting that.
Yeah. That was the complaint that a lot of folks had on and still have on him.
Yeah. And I think my complaints, not even complaints, but just like observations for me was, bro, he lost game 1 and game 2. He lost it.
Wemby?
Yeah, dog. The first game, I think, what was it? He had a turnover. Oh no,
he threw it to Castle's
game 2
to the back of Castle.
But game 1, he's coming down. I think they were tied up or they were down 2, and bro, he goes and pulls a random 3 brick. Come on, dog.
Yeah.
Like, I know you could have cooked up something better. You know what I mean? So after seeing those 2 games, the way they ended, I was like,
yeah, bro, dropping 2 games at home. I was
like, 2 games at home, and the 2 first ones.
They got gentleman swept, huh? It was a 4-1. Mm-hmm. Gentleman sweep, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Jose Alvarado, that boy lit on the Knicks, dog.
He got paid. I think he had an extension or something.
Yeah, he deserved it, dog. GTA. Jose Theftado, dog. That's tough. So
there's that. Hey, football season's about to come back.
Yes, sir.
That's exciting. Exciting to see the boys starting to work out because for them, season already started. You know, they're already
facts.
Vacation time's over. They're already working out. They're already getting that work in. Patriots looking right. Drake. I feel like Drake may. I mean, we'll see. You got to continue to develop. It's about what you've done for me lately, Papa.
Yeah, that's the.
So it's hard for him to take a next step if he was in MVP race and got to the bowl. But it's like you were young, bro. Was that a fluke? That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm like. Because they're treating him like he's legit, which is cool. Good. Get him the receiver, AJ Brown. I'm excited about that now.
AJ's a dog.
They've drafted. Vrabel's drafted extremely well. Damn, man. Vrabel getting a drug through the mud, bro. And that reporter, man, she tripping. All kinds of stuff. But they're doing the good thing. They're not pay Christian Gonzalez. Like, what are we talking about? We're going to pay Christian Gonzalez, get that boy paid. Milton Williams. So the team's looking fire. Looking clean. I'm excited for that. I'm about to start tapping back into baseball because the World Cup has kind of prolonged me from doing that, but I haven't really been watching baseball this season. So I'm going to start tapping into it.
I'll be real, bro. I've been so tapped out of baseball. I tap in playoff time, October.
You're purely football, huh?
Dude, I'm a football guy. I love football. Love football.
Dude, you have gotten me. You've introduced me. I was telling you the other day that the way that you've walked me into boxing as a sport is beautiful because this boy's super passionate about boxing.
Dude, boxing is lit, bro.
Apart from even just like the recent fights with like Puerto Rican fighters, like in general, bro's like a thesaurus on boxing. and so I'm stoked about that. Like I'm trying to see like more fights. I want to see more fights. And now like I went and followed a whole bunch of pages that post about boxing stuff.
Yeah.
I'm stoked on boxing, dude. I'm hella stoked. And also, if there was a time that I'm like, bro, in the sports that I watch, minus baseball, I'm like, bro, you don't see like a Mexican football player except for Aaron Hernandez. You don't see too many Mexican football players. You don't see too many Mexican basketball players.
Yeah.
I'm like, where my people at? They in boxing, bro.
They're in boxing, dog. They're scrapping.
They're scrapping, bro.
Yes, sir.
And so that's cool, bro.
I kind of feel the same way about I feel like that about football and even basketball, really. Like, we don't got no Puerto Ricans in football or basketball for real. Like, yeah, they're in baseball, but like aside from that, you know.
Yeah.
So,
and I like
boxing's lit, dog.
I like that that like where you're from is kind of like a big part of it. Like they represent their countries very heavily. I like that. I think that's cool. I like that.
That is true, dog. I know Saturday, man. I was a little sad, dog, because Puerto Rico, we don't have that it guy right now, you know what I'm saying? And we've always, you know, after Tito came Cotto, and I'm just picking up at least where I picked up, you know what I'm saying? Like I saw Tito Trinidad's last fight when he went up in weight to fight Roy Jones. You know what I mean? Like that was epic, dog. Like I was like you know what I mean? And he lost, but it was his last fight, dog, fighting Roy Jones. You know what I'm saying? These are legends. And then we had Cotto, but after Cotto, that seat has been empty, brother. We had one guy on the come up. His name was Felix Verdejo. I mean, dog, he's on murder trial right now, dog. What? Yeah, dog, crashed out. That's
how I feel about Aaron Hernandez, dog. Because what could have been?
What could have been, dog?
Damn.
What could have been?
Hey, but you know what? But y'all have Xander, bro.
We got Xander. We got Xander and Juanita. Juanita put me on notice on Saturday, dog.
It was not for those another Puerto Rican fighters.
Yeah, dog. I was
man, next time.
Well, it was three of them. I think three of them fought.
Ooh.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we went 1 and 2. You know. What was the boy's name? Rivera. Rivera fought. He lost to Ben Whitaker. Questionable. I'm not a big Ben Whitaker fan.
Oh yeah, I think I know.
The surgeon. He's got that big old X on his chest. But he hit bro in the back of the head on one of the knockouts.
That's a no-no right there.
Yeah, so he did that.
That's a big no-no.
And then I feel like the fight was stopped prematurely there. But Juanita, bro, that boy did not play. He showed up, dog, and what I liked was that he was calm. He looked like he didn't care that he was there, dog. But out of nowhere, buddy shot the right hand. Saw Brody opened up on the left. Bing, ding dong. Put that boy to sleep, dog.
Hey, you tap into UFC or is it
UFC? I tapped out. I used to be into UFC heavy. I kind of lost track of all the roster, and I was just like, whatever. Like back then, man. But I feel like back then, dog, everybody was great.
I remember seeing the fight where Anderson Silva snapped his shin.
Ooh.
I was
no,
was it? It was a big fight. It was
Weidman.
Oh man, was it
Weidman? Yeah,
that was crazy. I remember seeing
Weidman, that he came in.
You know what's crazy, dog? Like, I'm gonna tap into all of that stuff, bro, because I was aware of when Conor McGregor was going nuts, and obviously I saw the when he fought Mayweather and all that stuff, but man, those press conferences were funny.
Conor was a good. After Conor, I think, is when I tapped out.
Yeah, that's their first star, dog. Like, yeah, well, they do got John Jones, but
they had scrappers. UFC, it was really like you really had to want to watch it. You know what I mean? Because for one, it's very brutal. It's a brutal sport. But again, like just kicking it with my pops, dog. I watched Lyoto Machida, GSP. What's a boy named Shogun? I'm trying to think of this. Randy Couture, Chuck Liddell, Rampage.
Yeah,
Like
man.
these are like that's when I started watching UFC, and I probably tapped out with McGregor. After McGregor, I was like, this kind of, I'm cool without it. You know?
Yeah, I think they kind of struggle to have super entertaining fights after that, bro.
Yeah, but you know what it is? This is, well, I don't know.
And they're saying that the they say that Connor lost his he kind of disconnected from reality in the sense that he got paid.
It's
And
what
it changed. He was fed already. He's not hungry no more.
that's hey, the wolf coming up is always hungrier than the wolf on the top, dog, on the mountain. So
He was saying recently he was addressing that because he's like when it's something you love, you come back. I don't know. I can't do his accent. You come back to what you love, and now I'm back. That's what he said. I don't know.
He said he's back.
That's what he's saying. He's preparing for a fight.
Who he fighting, dog?
I'm pretty sure, dog.
I thought he was trying to fight.
I'm pretty sure, bro.
He was trying to fight Terrence Crawford, dog.
For real?
Yeah.
I respect that. Nah, because
he said that they offered Terrence Crawford $200 million.
Look at that. He's back
in Toronto.
Yeah, dog. He got traded.
He's stupid. He should have stayed there.
Well, he got traded. You think that was him forcing the trade?
I mean, dude, he must have demanded. What'd they get? Scotty Barnes?
Scotty Barnes, bro. That he's got
a nut, dog.
Yeah,
I like Scotty though.
Damn, I can't even find it. Let me see.
That was funny what Jaylen Brown said about Scotty Barnes.
What'd he say?
He said that he got that.
Brandon Ingram, Grady Dick, and 2 first-round picks.
Okay. Nice. I'm glad they kept Scotty.
Yeah, he's along Scotty Barnes.
Jaylen Brown said
What'd he
that
say,
he got that missing chromosome strength.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Hey, you know what's cool is that all these players, because I see a lot of clips of bro streaming and stuff. Not Jaylen Brown. Well, he's him too, but I see Scotty Barnes on the streams and stuff. That's crazy that we're in the day and age like Travis Hunter, Deion Shador. When they were in Colorado, they'd be
Hey, what you think about Travis, Doug? Real quick.
I think that's a bust.
Sheesh.
I think it's a bust. He's tiny, dog.
You don't think he should dedicate to one spot?
You think that little dude gonna cover Megatron?
I think he messed up trying to play DB.
Someone I remember
because
hearing...
Devontae Smith, I feel like they're probably the same size, and I feel like Devontae can cook.
But like it's like
he's not Devontae.
You got to dedicate to your craft. Devontae not trying to play corner
at all.
Like why? Like you know what I mean? Like
that's receiver 1 for us this year, dog.
I've heard people say, "Hey, it's going hey," and then y'all got
Makai.
I like
that swag.
I like whatever you got going on, dog. Hell yeah, bro.
They were accusing him of being on drugs because he had a bad interview, dog.
Yeah, you're gonna see because I'm here now. Y'all gonna see what I'm about.
Makai Lemon, dog.
I like that, bro.
I need Makai to turn up.
I like folks that are different like that. Devin Haney just tweeted Haney versus Davis.
Bro, Devin.
What you think, dog?
Bro, if Ryan Garcia did you like that, what do you think Gervonta Tank Davis is gonna do?
Yeah.
The thing with Davis is, bro, they were talking about him the other day. They're like, oh, he's not fighting the best competition. Bro, he gets to do that. He gets to pick and choose his opponents, dog. Because his resume is not as impressive, dog. But it's like, he's one of those guys that you just know. You know, it's like, and I think it was Gabriel Rosado was saying it. It's like, he doesn't have to, like.
He got nothing to prove.
He's got nothing to prove, dog. He's a money cow. He's the cash cow.
Gervonta Davis?
Yeah. You fight Tank, you're making money. You're getting paid. But the thing is that every time you put someone in front of Tank Davis, he registers them. They have a few good rounds. And by like the 5th or 6th round, he's putting that ass to sleep.
Bink, bink.
And it's unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? It's unstoppable. And what I like is that he's not scared of scrap. Right now, when he fought Ryan Garcia, there was a shot that Garcia got off on him that I was like, whoa. I have my reservations about that fight. There was a rehydration clause. There are a lot of politics. Ryan Garcia basically was not there feeling 100. You know what I'm saying? So he showed up with a rehydration clause. he wasn't feeling great. Apparently there was someone in Ryan's camp that was talking. And they told Tank that he was hurt. So it was a lot of shady stuff, you know what I mean? But the thing is that you line him up and Tank is gonna knock him down. And what I like about Tank is, brother, he doesn't feel that he don't feel the pressure of society, dog. He does what he wants, bro.
That's cool.
Like he do whatever he wants.
The free man,
however,
right there.
You get in front of him and he's gonna sleep you. Devin Haney not cut from the same cloth, dog. He got. I'm gonna say it just like Ryan said it, dog. Like Devin got to where he got getting pimped out by his dad. You know what I'm saying?
Ryan said that?
Yeah, dog.
That's funny.
And his dad a real life pimp. Look it up.
For real?
Come on, dog.
Hey, you know what? I'm starting to recall different clips I've seen out there, dog. There's some clips out there, huh?
There's
some clips out there, dog.
You gotta look into them, dog.
There's some clips.
You gotta look into them. But Devin Haney's not it, bro.
You don't think so?
Nah, for a little bit they were talking about him and Xander. I'm all for that, dog.
You want that fight?
Yeah, dog. Bro, Devin's not. I don't get why they call him Debo. Debo Devin.
You gotta earn
Debo,
a nickname.
dog? Debo? Come on, dog. You're not sleeping nothing, dog. You're not sleeping nothing, dog. We saw the video. He talking about the Tank video. Oh, we sparred. Bro, you snuck Tank. Like Tank turned around, dog, and he swung at Tank. Come on, dog. What is this?
The WBO have officially ordered David Haney to defend his welterweight title against Keyshawn Davis. The two sides have 20 days to reach an agreement before the fight.
That's why he's tweeting what he's tweeting. Because he know that fight with Tank ain't going to happen, dog. And he know Keyshawn will put him in a body bag, boy.
That's going to be lit.
That's Shakur homeboy. Keyshawn can scrap. The boxing world, that's what I like about boxing, dog. That is always something going around.
Hey,
there's always somebody.
Bud Crawford was throwing shots at Jaron Ennis.
Because Jaron, bro, that has history, dog.
He said after the fight, he said, I'm gonna keep my mouth closed on this one. He said, and then later he said,
I know y'all saw what I saw. I hope.
I love that.
Nah, bro, it's just you gotta think about it, bro. Crawford hits Jaron with one of those shots Xander landed.
Oof.
Come on, dog. It's a different story.
Yeah.
They're saying, oh, Jaron didn't lock in. Bro, I don't care about that. Just like y'all saying, don't use 23 years old as an excuse. Don't excuse Jaron Ennis playing lazy defense, using lazy defense throughout fights. Don't excuse it, dog. I won't excuse it. Xander lost, fair and square. Don't excuse Jaron Ennis bullcrap defense he be doing from time to time.
I seen something where Bud Crawford said, like, look, honestly, I mean, I got him beat in every which way, but the most important one is I got him beat intellectually.
That's all it is, dog.
That's what he said. He's like, I'm smarter than him.
Jaron,
and he's like, I got nothing to prove. I got nothing to prove.
The thing, bro, I don't think that people understand the mind of Terrence Crawford in the ring, dog.
You know what's crazy, dog? Is that I'm excited to see that because I don't know only because I don't know the sport.
I tapped into T-Bud probably like 10 years ago on it. 10? Nah, not 10.
So a
while ago.
He's been fighting for that long, huh?
Yeah, it's just people always ducked him. I used to be I rocked heavy with Danny Garcia. He's a Puerto Rican cat from Philly. And I remember T-Bud called him out. And I was like, oh yeah, take that. And he didn't, dog. He said, you're not a pay-per-view seller.
We said that about Crawford?
Yeah. But at that time, he was not.
Oh, I see.
But when I looked up T-Bud, I was like, whoa, this guy's an animal. And I feel like they tried, like the boxers that had a name, they were playing that card, dog. Like they were giving them that treatment, like, oh, you don't sell, so I'm not going to fight you.
They ran from smoke.
They ran from smoke, dog. Up until Errol Spence did it. Errol Spence stepped up. He put that boy And brother, spin cycle, dog. Like, buddy. And shout out Errol Spence. He's coming back now again. He had a car accident and stuff, but he's looking better now. He's looking more normal now, dog. Cause
it got bad.
Yeah, it got bad. Like he didn't look like himself, but he stepped up and he fought T-Bud, and T-Bud made an example of him, brother. For I think it was like 8 or 9 rounds, dog.
Damn.
Just punching on him and punching on him. At one point, dude, it literally, it looked like he was just like it was just target practice, dog.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. There was nothing he could do to stop that boy from hitting him. But T-Bud is him, dog. T-Bud is him, dog. What I like, I mean, dude, you want to see a master class boxing match? Canelo versus T-Bud.
Canelo, yeah.
Because Canelo is great. I wouldn't say he has the best boxing. I don't think Canelo has the best boxing ever. You know, or like.
But he's not in that conversation, is he?
I don't think so.
I mean,
I don't think so. I think he's just the money count now. But, bro, Canelo's flat-footed, and that man showed it.
Man, bro. I just keep thinking back about the fact that Xander strayed away from his game, dog.
Straight away, dog. Straight away, dude. Game. You look at Xander,
get on the pod, bro. Come to Houston, bro. Come to Houston. Come kick it, dog. Let's chop it up about what we saw, dog. For real. Dead ass.
Facts, dog. Xander's him, dog. He's 23, bro. I think about it.
And Vargas. I know y'all homies.
That would be crazy,
we'll pull up
dog.
to y'all. Let us pull up to y'all's camp. We'll stay out the way. You know what I'm saying?
We'll stay out the way, dog. We'll my boy here, he a crazy photographer. What do you call the record? Videographer.
Hey, you know what?
My boy will get y'all right, dog. He'll document y'all some spicy, dog.
Let me do like the leading up to y'all's next fight, Vargas and Xander. For both of y'all's next fights, whoever it's gonna be with, let me be part of that camp. I'll wake up early with y'all just to record, document it, your mind, your thought process, whatever, and then I'll just give it to y'all. I mean, y'all own the footage and y'all release it when y'all want to. Type deal.
Facts.
And you know what's crazy? I actually I tweeted at Emiliano Vargas because he's got obviously he's got like thousands of followers and whatnot. Yeah. But there's a couple of his posts that have like a 1 or 2 comments on it. I'm like, bro, I can get seen off this. Oh yeah. And I use the AI from X, so my account's verified because it's included in that. On Twitter. So Emiliano Vargas, I know you seen that message or your team saw it.
Bro, we just gotta pull up on them one day. Find out where they're training. Just pull up, dog.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yo.
Hey, where they training at, dog? I feel like, hey, any good boxers come out of Houston?
Oh yeah.
For real?
Oh yeah.
Nah, for real?
So I just found out about, bro. I'll be real, dog. I wasn't too aware. Oshaki, they fought like a month ago. Him and Ray Ford. Man, bro, that was a fight, dog. Bro. A dog fight. And I think they're both from Houston.
Oh, nah, that's what's up. So Houston got some scrappers.
Yeah. Houston got shooters. They got scrappers.
Hell yeah, dog.
That's funny, dog.
Nah, for real, man. I need to. You know what? I gotta pull up one of these days. I gotta pull up to Kyrie's camp too. Kyrie Irving. I want to work with Kyrie too, dog. I want to do him a little documentary on what he's got going on because I know he's real outspoken about stuff outside of basketball in the community and whatnot. Let me document that.
Yeah, and he got the power to do so, dog.
For real.
What you gonna do to me?
Facts. Papa, let me tell you what copper is expensive. Copper naturally purifies water.
Naturally. Ain't no way.
Yeah, they did tests on it, and it naturally purifies water. More than that, it also charges water. You know, there's like the little, I don't know, I'm not a scientist, dog. Protons, whatever, electrons, whatever it is that the Powerade has, it naturally charges your water with that. Meaning, it's like it's water that we need because our nervous system runs on bits of electricity, so we're electrical beings as well as water and all that stuff. And so copper is extremely valuable, and they discontinued the penny. And I truly use that because chlorine and all the water purification systems is a $1 trillion industry. So, and then it's funny because my mom told me, me and my mom were talking about it, and she's like, I know where they sell copper cups. It's gonna be like a camping type of mug, but they sell them at Walmart, made of copper. And then she went. She's like, I'm gonna go see because I'm gonna be around or whatever. Nah, they can't find it no more.
That's how they start doing it, Doug.
Yeah. And did you know that the rich people, their homes, their water pipes are made of copper, for the rich people. And for regular, if you go to your puncher, you're gonna see it's gonna be plastic. Water pipes for regular homes is plastic or whatever it's called.
The PVC.
Yeah. But because copper naturally, there's this dude who has like copper lining in his pool, his like in-ground pool, and has like in the little purification system has copper, and he never puts chlorine, and the water's clear.
Sheesh.
Okay, that's why when you see water fountains and they're all clear and stuff, you look at the bottom, there's pennies in the bottom. Copper is a natural purifier of water, but people don't know that. And so I'm trying to get me some copper. That's what that is. I talked about Cooper. It's supposed to be copper.
Let's do it, dog.
Shout out to Cooper too.
Let's go snack some copper, dog.
Let's go get some copper for real, deadass. I'm trying to get.
Hey, you know what though? Like
I'm trying to get barrels of it, dog. Because it rains so much.
Silver right now. Silver is at an all-time high, or was. I don't know. I haven't checked again. I'll be real. But I follow Tracks NYC, and I follow Moses the Jeweler. They're both from New York and in the Diamond District, but they were talking about how silver right now is at an all-time high. That if you've been holding silver, now's the time to sell it.
Bro,
yeah, not all of it, but some of it.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, dude, if you think about it, jewelry is kind of just like the stock market.
Yeah. Watches and stuff like
that. Like,
man, speaking of the stock market, I'm starting to learn, bro. I'm starting to learn the way that I learn, and that's just right now. I'm in the phase of just consuming information.
Yeah. Hey, you know they have one of my homeboys from Liquid. He's been studying that.
Bro?
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of studying on that. But he told me that there's like an app where you can go in there and like simulate trading.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Dude, I in high school I was part of a class, and my economics class, and our assignment was to like play the stock market, and it followed the real life stocks, right? Mm-hmm. But it was just on like a little software program, so it wasn't actual. And the objective was you're given $500 to invest, and you're supposed to make the most amount of money by the end of 2 weeks.
Sheesh.
And so it was partnered up. So you had your partner, me and my homeboy John. Shout out to John. We actually exchanged on picture day. We exchanged a little card. So I have an ID from my high school that has the name John on there, dog.
That's funny.
Yeah, dog. And he has one that has Steven on it. It's pretty good.
Crash out.
But we were in the same economics classes, so we're like, all right, let's partner up that. And so, we're trying to look at stocks. And I forget what the lessons were on how to find it, but we were trying to find what was good, invest little bits, and what we can turn over. And then at the beginning of every class, the teacher would log in and have like the leaderboards and see like, hey, this is who's doing well, whatever. And then I remember one time, we seen, I'm like, okay, we saw her username. I said, bet you can guess that password. And then so we were trying to find out what it was. We walked up to the teacher. He's like, I'm like, look, bro, I'm hella good at talking. I'm gonna just chop it up with her, and you observe whatever. Like, look for the kid's name. It's gonna be something about her kids, bro. It's gonna be. So I'm over there chopping it up. He's staring, sees a picture of the kid or whatever, and then we went to the library. At lunch, we logged in, guessed the password, and we found it.
Went to work, huh?
And then so we're right there. We're like, oh shoot, what do we do? And the crazy part about that is that there was a little part there, obviously, her being the administrator, you can see whatever it's investing into, we'll grade the assignment, I guess. And we're like, oh, should we? I'm like, should we? Because he was kind of like iffy about us doing that. I'm like, dog, look, the objective is to make money in the stock market. You mean to tell me that if Xbox can find the trade secrets of PlayStation, they're not going to take advantage of that? You mean to tell me if Nvidia can find this? You mean to tell me Coca-Cola not going to, or Pepsi not going to try to yoink Coca-Cola secret formula? Hey, if the game is to succeed, this is it. And so sure enough, we went in.
How are politicians doing so good in the stock market?
I'm saying exactly. So I said, okay. I'm like, so we looked at everybody's report, and daily we would check it, see this one did good, this one didn't good, and we would just invest in the ones that were hitting, and we won.
Sheesh.
We won, dog. This is another episode of the Background Noise podcast. Just want to tap in with y'all. This is just what we got going on at the moment. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, look forward to the next episode. Got some guests coming up, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
With all that said, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.